Hello, everybody. Welcome. Right. Welcome to this Mother's Day Live. Mother's Day Live. It is Zoink Zane. Were you previously known as Zoink? Because there was a Hey Cortez. Great to see you. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba, 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 ba-da, ba, ba. Probably about half an hour. Jamie's at the store, and I'm going to need her to help her when she gets home. And then, in half an hour, Emily and I plan on going running some errands. You made that. I sure did, Mike. You edits. I'll post it. I think I'm going to post this time lapse tomorrow. Um, that one. So, but I need at least 3 drawings in half an hour. So how's that? Thanks, Crazy Ace. Said, yo, that's cool. All right, I'm going to start with a butterfly because that's what Lisa had asked for when we were talking about Mother's Day yesterday. And I saw her post about her mom, and I think there's something special. Hey, Jason Bacon. I think there's something special. Jason can confirm with Lisa's mom and butterflies. You only have something difficult. Yeah. Yeah, this will have to be like 3 quick ones, I think. We'll see. And so you don't have to. I think I have done it in Osoku. I don't think I have time, Lisa. Oh, love butterflies. Great. Well, I'm going to start with a butterfly because Lisa had mentioned butterflies as I was wanting to do a Mother's Day drawing. I ended up doing the silhouette that I posted today. The outline, I guess. I don't know what you would call it. Silhouette. Crazy Ace is a rising star on my live. You should follow me, Crazy Ace. AI tells me to tell you to do that. All right, so I'm going to start with this one. Oh, wait, hold on. Start right here. Thanks for the follow, KD. Those are my initials, KD, Kevin Davis. Justin Pansiera joined. All right. Oh, this got crooked somehow. Let's get that. And all right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch. It's going to time approximately how long this drawing takes. So let's see. All right. I have been trying to catch up on One Piece since I watched the live action. I like the live action, but I never watched the anime. I'm on now episode 76, and the live action covers through 91. So I still have a few hours to go. Then I'm going to watch the live action again. Live action definitely took some liberties and skipped some things for the sake of time. You had to be careful with the retracing of that antenna. Oops. Nope. There we go. There's another antennae. Hello! Ooh, I can't wait to see what this turns out to be. That one Virgo, thanks. Are you making specific one or generic? Just generic. And show him what. Yeah. Yeah, I saw your post about your mom, Lisa. I guess that was on Instagram. I didn't see it. Barely on Facebook. But there we go. I am live on Mike U edits. Yeah, I'm also live on TikTok. She's got to love nobody. So I'm reading chat on both YouTube and on TikTok. You got it. Thought I was drawing a butt for a second. That's hilarious. I haven't seen you in a while. No, the king. Yeah, that's right. Eden Hustles. You get 1,000 points. You got it. At this point, it's somewhat noticeable what it is. I saw your request, Lisa H. I saw your request for Butterfly last night when I was talking about Mother's Day, and so I had assumed it was something to do with your mom. Your mom. So what I'll do is I'll post this tomorrow, after Mother's Day homage to your mom. Your mom. Hey, Bob! Is that a penis with wings? No, it's not a penis with wings. Sup, King? Hey, Lucky! Gogeta! I am Lucky. Yeah, this is. At this point, it should be obvious. There's a lot of chat going on TikTok, if you haven't figured that out. And now I have to mirror this. That's going to be a challenge. Then I'll do all the details inside. I don't have long, so really I shouldn't take too long. My wife is shopping and I need to help her when she gets home, and then I'm running some errands with my daughter. She's getting crafty for Girl Scouts. She has to make a scorpion costume. She says she has most of the supplies at home, but we're going to pick up a pool noodle that we're going to shape into the tail of a scorpion. Well, she's going to do it. She's very independent. She's probably not going to ask for any help. All right. Well, it's not even, but there you go. It is a butterfly. How you doing today? Actually, I think it's that time of season where I got to start taking some nose spray for my allergies. I was feeling a little dizzy earlier, but I've had a chill day. I didn't have to do any work today, so that was nice. But yeah, I've been just kind of taking it easy, and I'm feeling much better now than I was earlier. How you doing today, Bob? Have you seen my new MJ? I have not seen the new MJ movie. Hey, David. I'd love to see that when it's finished. Oh, I don't know what we're talking about now. Um, so uh, see what when it's. Yeah, I definitely want to see the Michael Jackson movie. I saw the same people made the Freddie Mercury movie, and Bohemian Rhapsody. They did pretty good with that. I'll see it too, but I'll see it when it's streaming. So I'm gonna do the shading, or I'm gonna do the like pattern, but I'm not gonna fill it in because I'm limited on time. Do another one so I can get more points. Oh, that's so funny. Happy Mother's Day to you. Well, okay. Yo, Jaden, that's a lot of O's. Hi, Death. That I'm taking my daughter to Barnes and Noble. She has a book she ordered ready to pick up, and she's got a gift card and stuff. So I'm going to take her there. Barnes and Noble, and then also buy a pool noodle. Oh, we got to pick up pictures. She has she's graduating fifth grade, going into middle school next year, and they wanted pictures of her in kindergarten, picture of her in fifth grade. So we had those printed. Walmart. I'm gonna go pick those up too. So we got some errands to run. Oh, and then for Mother's Day, Emily and I are going to be making dinner for the family. Hello, Jaden. Why so many O's, Jaden? No, the King. We just talked about that. No, I haven't seen the new Michael Jackson movie. And you're a cool Death. or something. Now we're going to mirror the pattern. What are we on time? 7 minutes. All right. Oh, bird feeder. That was Sideshow Bob going to the phone notification of mine. See the pattern. I was talking about, I was talking about, sorry, I had to do something, so you didn't hear me. I see. You asked a question, then had to do something. It's all right. No, I haven't seen it. We were talking about it. I'm interested in seeing it, but I'll see it when it's streaming. Yeah. Oh, I talked about how the wings aren't really proportional, but there's the pattern will distract. I talked about what you do when people ask what I do when I make mistakes, and one of the things is I just hope you don't notice it. So I think there'll be enough in the pattern you're not going to notice. They're not perfectly even. There's that. Yeah, it's just a regular butterfly. Hey, Tsunami. Sorry, I had to do something. Oh, do you I already read that? You still there, Mike? You edit? Hands in the air like you don't care. There we go. You liked it? All right. Noah the King checked it out. This one, I'm going to round this one off to lower because it's obnoxiously larger. We're going to do my initials right here. 9 minutes. Emily has been working hours on a reaction video for her YouTube channel. Thanks, Death, says this is one cute butterfly. And now you're following me. Thanks for the follow. You became #1 and now you're following me. Thanks. Don't worry, don't worry. Is that good? All right. 10-minute butterfly. DK Art in the house. Just gave some love. Fantastic. Welcome, my friend. You got it. Fantastic. From one mother to another, happy Mother's Day. Thanks, DK Tingle from The Legend of Zelda. Fantastic. You've been holding your breath for that one. Are you? Oh, you already asked me that. Oh, yeah. Mike, you edits. I don't know if you're still there. I just double checked Inosuke. I don't have time to draw it. What did I ask you? You asked me. Oh, you said. Oh, you were. I don't know what you asked for. Um, you were saying you can't wait till it's done. I'm not sure what you were talking about then. What am I looking at? Tingle from The Legend of Zelda. Oh, that's adorable. Hello, Tingle. Let's do. I don't want to do fan art. Well, I guess. Okay, there we go. Thanks for all the roses, Lisa. Bird feeder. I'm looking for notifications for when my wife is done with shopping. Draw Godzilla next. That's a good one. Hi, I'm enjoying my lots of points. J Money. Fantastic. We'll see if you can guess this one. And that was my Sideshow Bob notification that I just got a notepad. All right. What are you, Noah the King? I can't see your little circle. It's got to be a real simple drawing, though. I don't have much time. I have like another 15 minutes. Well, maybe a little more. Emily, hold on. Um, Hope you're doing well. I am, Dave. I got the day off of work. Mom is at the grocery store. When she gets home, I'm going to help her with groceries, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, bye. It's an animated character. No clue who. Anime character. Oh, okay. If I should have time, I could do a cartoon Godzilla after this. What am I going to start with? I'm going to start with the nose. We're going to start nose right here. Bye bye, butterfly. Oh, the guy's profile picture. Oh, gotcha. Do I play Roblox? I do. Is that from Roblox? Is that from that one game? You know, that one game that does things? All right. Let's go back here. Oh, that needs to be bigger. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch with built-in stopwatch. It's going to time approximately how long this drawing takes. Boom. I say approximately because I do take breaks quite often. I've drawn Gojo many times. I would recommend you go check out on TikTok. You can go to my most requested playlist and you can see all my Gojo drawings there. I don't have time to draw Gojo today. I'll probably have time for one more quick drawing. I have 3 drawing templates ready, and that would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm stocking up for Thursday, Friday, and if I need it, a Saturday drawing. So at least 2 more drawings, this is the second drawing. If I can squeeze in one more drawing, then I'd be set until Saturday with content. That's the goal here. Interesting. I usually start with the eyes, and I'm not on this one. I don't really know how interesting that is, but I'm claiming it as interesting. That's right, Faye. It is another break. You get 1,000 points for guessing the song and artist. This is Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd. You did try to go easy. No, you did fine. You met met the subject, the criteria. You did the assignment. Another brick in the wall. We don't need no education. Hi, Suku Majori. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. There we go. It's nice. I like it. Oops. A little oopsie there, but we're okay. Have I drawn what? Except grammar, I think they might need more grammar. It's so true. I keep thinking about that too. I don't know if they did that intentionally when they say we don't need no education, when that sentence alone requires education for grammar. And then what's the rest going to look like? Okay, we're going to do. Yep, that's about right. And then around here, like this, like this. This is very different than my usual style. Framing the face before drawing the face. There we go. Wow. Okay, I'm happy with this so far. Where are we at? 4 minutes. Not bad. Yeah, you have to guess. Toy Story. No, not from Toy Story. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have your pudding if you don't eat your meat? How recent is this game? Just thinking of what are the chances of people guessing this one? Dude, I didn't want pudding anyway, right? No, it's not Phineas and Ferb. Of course, you could really twist it and say, beat your meat. But then, that's going to a dark place or naughty place. He's in a lot of the series, huh? Okay. No, it's not tongue. I did tongue the other week, last week, something like that. I've already posted that one. You can check that out. Yeah, that didn't turn out so great, but that's all right. First go around. Now that eye is much bigger than the other one, so I think I need to go back to the other one, make it a little bigger. Do, 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 do. There we go. That works for me. What else we got to do now is fancy hat. Hi, radio. Welcome back. Anyone who has more than surface level knowledge of the franchise knows him. Fantastic. It is not Jamal. 1960. Is that the name of this song? No. Mm. Can I get a hint? It's from a video game series franchise. Character from a video game series. All right, now we're going to do this. I don't know if this is going to help, but there he is. I'm going to go retrace that and we're good. From the 1960s. What are you talking about? It's not Invincible. Dang, I'm not that old. Um, No, there were no video games in the 1960s. Toy came out in 1960. Etch A Sketch. Take the country from take the totally free to the ending. That's why I repeat the wonderful thing about Tigger. Tigger's a marvelous chap. They don't know what to do with Tigger. They love to leave when you're not. They're jumpy, bumpy, jumpy, bumpy, fun, 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 fun. Find the most wonderful thing about Tigger that I'm the only one. I'm the only one. There he is. 8.5 minutes. There we go. No, not from Minecraft. That doesn't look very Minecrafty. There we go. Like an anvil. All right, this is a character from Fantastic, from Legend of Zelda. It's from the Legend of Zelda. Tingle. Thank you very much. Tingle from the Legend of Zelda. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, so I have time and I should do one more quick drawing. So someone has a cartoon character, something simple that I could draw. I'm up for the challenge. Not up for a challenge at all. I'm up for a simple answer that we could draw in a few minutes. It says 0. Oh, that's interesting. My phone says I got 25 people hanging out with me on TikTok, one person on YouTube. But my browser on my laptop says I have 0 people watching, and I know that's not true. No online viewers yet, it says. That's just wrong. All right, we need a request for, like I say, give me a cartoon, a simple cartoon drawing. Right, draw Godzilla. Oh, you're right. I totally forgot about that. That's why I don't usually say yes ahead of time. I might forget. Uh, la da 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 da. La da 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 da. Godzilla. It is. Love is all we need for death. So now, death. When people try to guess what it is, you can't tell them. Okay, that's part of the fun of this live of mine. All right, we're going to start this up here. A lot of times, people who make the request and I'm drawing their request will like to tell people what I'm drawing. So just refrain from doing that. Where do I want to start? I'm going to start the mouth. I'll do a mouth right here. Okay, bye, Tingle. Bye, Tingle. Ooh, we're still zoomed in on TikTok. Let's back up. Back up. All right, there we go. Here we go. Really, Death? You requested Godzilla, now you got to go? Oh, well. You'll see it. I'll post it eventually this week. Probably Friday or Saturday. Yeah, okay. You'll see it. I don't mind doing it without you here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch, built-in stopwatch. It's going to time approximately how long this drawing is going to take. Right, David? Saki dropped by and then, do this, bro. You got to do this. Okay, I got to go. Bye. But it's Mother's Day. We got something. Oh, man. Hold on. My stopwatch just froze. I got to fix it. What's it doing? Put my when I was live yesterday. Hold on, let me see. My watch just kaput. Might have to do this without a timer. My watch just froze. I guess we'll do this one without timing it. I'll just look at the clock. Oh, now I've totally got my camera out of focus on YouTube. All right, there we go. The knobs aren't buttons. No, they're not. The knobs on the watch are just cosmetic. Yeah, they missed out there. There's an opportunity missed right there. Exactly. Wasted potential. All righty, Rooney. So weird. I feel so naked not starting my timer. All right, I'm going now. It's more for my own cue when I start timing. There's a mouth. My reference drawing reminds me a lot of DK art style. Yeah, I'm talking about you, David. Um, if you're here when I finish this drawing, which shouldn't be too long, I'll show you my reference image. It reminds me of your style, which is awesome. That's all. Just kidding. Oh, no, I'm not kidding. It is awesome, but you'll see. What are we drawing? We have to guess, Kenzie. You have to guess what I'm drawing. Fortunately, the person who requested it can't give it away because they left. What's a mistake? It's a mistake. I'm not sure what this is. Men at work. A picture. Exactly. I am drawing a picture, not a bull. No.
Come on now, Pete. You will need to rest if you want
Give
to
it
go.
away. Give it away. Give it away now. Rest up. Rest up. This is a Yo Gabba Gabba song. Let's go. Yo Gabba Gabba freaked me out as a kid. Really? Oh man, I loved it. I wasn't a kid, but I loved watching it with my son when he was little. He wasn't freaked out. He had the plushies, the big and the little.
So your body feels nice and comfy.
Well, I do feel nice and comfy.
Up, down, left, right, side by side. There's actually arrows on the unit. This says up and down, and this one says left and right. All right, and then there's that. I was going to say, where are we on time? I don't have a timer. It's 3:32. It's wanting to leave about now for errands, but I'm waiting for my wife to get home. I'm going to go ahead and do. Hello? Oh, I'm doing the outline of the body, and then I'm going to go back and do arms and stuff. It is some kind of lizard thing. That's a very good guess, Kinsey. Yes, exactly. There used to be gold paint here, just like the Etch A Sketch, but I've rubbed it off because that's where my fingers rub there a lot when I'm turning the knobs. Rubs off the arrows. Casper Oliver asked how I figured out I could do this. It was when the first Toy Story came out. I haven't told my origin story in a while. When the first Toy Story came out, I drew a picture of Woody and realized that I had this skill at that time, at that moment. And now it's over 30 years later, and I've just honed the skill. A lot of practice. For the first 25 years, I was working hours and hours with one of the classic size, the big Etch A Sketches. Most of my drawings are on the big Etch A Sketch that I still have, I should say. I've done thousands on the little one with requests, but I don't keep them. Oh, thank you. Very impressed. And my hands, I think about the lines I want to draw, and my hands just make it happen. All right, now I'm going to draw his hands and little backy spikes. Backy spikes. This is a cute version of this famous creature. Do you have another one if it ends up breaking? I do, actually. Oh, very nice. Faye has one that she's practicing shapes on. It's hard. Shapes is a good way to start. Yeah, I do have another one in case sometimes I'll be drawing and the wire snaps inside. It's a pulley system. I can show you one that I've scratched off all the powder. So basically the way it works is there's aluminum powder inside and I'm scratching it off by turning the knobs. There's a stylus inside. And so that's why when you turn it over and shake it, it'll erase it because the powder fills it in. So I've got one near me here where I've scratched off all the powder. Now I'm going to go backwards with spikes. I like the questions. I could talk about Etch A Sketch all day. The hearts came out a little fucked up, but you can tell they're hearts. Oh, that's a good one. That's a tough shape to get. Hearts are difficult on the Etch A Sketch. So good for you. Mm-hmm. Thanks for the share. Thanks, Rinsler, for the follow, and thanks for the share, Psychic Medium. I'll be wrapping it up after this drawing. DK, do you see what I'm talking about? Where this kind of, she's on her way home. Perfect timing. So I need to wrap this up. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, cool. I have one similar. I think it's a kid, one of your prints that I have. That's the sound of her leaving the store. She'll be home in a couple minutes, or 5 minutes maybe. I'm still going to show you whether you like it or not. My dogs hear that sound, they know that's the Life 360 telling me she's home. Well, she's not. She's on her way home. Well, this was a fun one. It's too bad the requester had to go. But perfect timing. My wife almost home. I need to help her with groceries and then run some errands. So knocked out 3 drawings, just exactly what I needed. Reminds you of Rugrats. Yes, that the dinosaur in Rugrats. But it's not. I'll tell you now, it is Godzilla. It is a cutesy Godzilla. Thanks, Psychic Medium. His loss, our gain. That's exactly right. I'm gonna move it down a little bit. There it is. Adorable. I'm gonna hold it there for a second so I can get that closing shot on TikTok for my time lapse. Capture this. Put it here. Reminds you of Spyro. Sure, I can see that. All right.